No, we approach them as any other game, any other team. We can't look at it as the Cavs and be worried that games are going to be slanted off of that. We got to go out and challenge them. We got to play them, straight up. It's going to be tough. They've been struggling of late, but still one of the best teams in this game and have one of the best players in the world. So it's going to be a fun matchup. I'm looking forward to it. If you ask me, it's who I wanted to match up against, and we're excited. We're excited for this one.
That was Pacers star Paul George talking about the matchup with the Cavaliers. The Pacers are the 7th seed. The Cavs are the 2 seed. These two teams matched up recently, Antoine, where Paul George had a big game, dropped like 43 against the Cavs to the L. They also matched up a couple of times in the Eastern Conference Finals when LeBron was with Cleveland, when he was with Miami. What do you make of this matchup with the Pacers and how they've been playing going into the first round?
Well, I think this matchup is more important for Paul George. I think it's just to see if he's that guy that you want to pay $200 million to.
Okay.
I think this is a series, and I'm not saying that Indiana has to win this series, but just to compete the proper way, to defend, to take on the challenge of playing against a LeBron James in this series. Can he do that? Can he take on that challenge, be aggressive? We've seen times throughout the season where he just kind of disappears. Last couple of weeks, he's been the Paul George that we all want to see. Aggressive, scoring 25, 30 points a night. That's what we want to see. I want to see him take on this challenge and guarding LeBron and also being able to go back at him on the offensive end. I don't want to see the hands shaking and all the cool, the hugging and all that. I want to see you coming in to blood, thinking you can win. And hopefully Lance Stevenson brings that type of attitude to that. Like, let's come to compete.
Right.
And we'll see what happens. So, sometimes, he's saying that, oh, I need some more help and this and that. You got your chance now. I'm not saying your roster's complete, but you got a chance right now to compete against the best small forward in the game.
Yeah.
A guy that you go against and you say you want this challenge. He just said he wants. Let's see if he wants it.
Yeah, and we talk about, they got Jeff Teague, so they gave him a different point guard. You just mentioned Lance Stevenson. They got Thaddeus Young. They tried to retool the roster to put him in a position to be successful. Mm-hmm. But when you are a star player, like many people feel like Paul George is, you have to finish the job. We need you to be dropping 30 in the playoffs, kind of putting the team on your back. So it certainly will be interesting to see if the Indiana Pacers can move on, led by Paul George.